Hello and welcome back. So we're learning all about triangles, right? And all the cool things that happen inside of triangles. So today we're talking about what we call inequalities in a triangle. We've talked about external angles before, and so let's review that real quick. Let's say angle 1 is an external angle, because it is. Okay, if we want to get the measure of angle 1, we could add angle A plus angle B, and that gives us the measure of angle 1 because A and B are the remote interior angles to the exterior angle of angle 1. So if we have to add A and B together to get angle 1, that means that both A and B have to be less than angle 1, right? Okay, so that's what this first part says. It says the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than the measure of either of its corresponding remote interior angles. So let's practice that a little bit. Use the exterior angle inequality theorem to list all the angles that satisfy the stated conditions. Any measures that are less than the measure of angle 1. Well, angle 1 is an exterior angle, so we have to find any remote interior angles. There's a lot of triangles going on here, so let's just see if we can find some remote interior angles to angle 1. Well, we've got that triangle right there. So 2 and 3, and then the one that's just next to it, 4 and 5, and 7 and 8. Those are all remote interior angles. Any others? So we've got angles 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. There's a lot going on there. Let's clean this up and we'll try the next one. Measures that are less than the measure of angle 9. So now we're just coming at it from the other side, right? So like we've got this triangle right here, and then we've got another triangle that goes past it to there, and then another triangle that goes past it to here. So any of those that are remote interior angles to angle 9. So that would be, let's see, 2, 4, 7, and 6. Okay, so angles 2, 4, 6, and 7. Again, we'll clean this up so we can see what we're doing. So the next one is measures that are greater than the measure of angle 5. So there's the measure of angle 5. If we want angles that are greater than that, we need to find some external angles. Like angle 5 is the remote interior angle to what external angles? So this time angle 5 has to be on the inside of some triangles. So it's on the inside of that one. And it's on the inside of, let's see, this one here. So some measures that are greater than angle 5 would be angle 3 and angle 1. Okay, one more. Let's clean this up again. Measures that are greater than the measure of angle 8. So same thing. Now 8 is some remote interior angle to what exterior angles? So let's find some triangles. So there's one. And then another one ends here. See that one? And then the other one looks like there's another one here. Lots of layers of triangles in this one. But it looks like the measure of angle 8 is less than 1 and 3 and 5. Okay, let's take this a step further. If one side of a triangle is greater than another side, then the angle opposite, the longer side, has a greater measure then the angle opposite the shorter side. Basically what that means is this. Okay, so we have it, look at my triangle here. You see this? So here's an angle, right? Down here. Here's an angle. And here's the side that's across from it. If this angle gets bigger, this side gets bigger. See, look at this. Okay. So if we look at this triangle, 11 is big, which means the angle across from it is pretty big. 9 is smaller, which means the angle across from it is smaller. The flip side of that, if one angle of a triangle has a greater measure than another angle, then the side opposite the greater angle is longer than the side opposite the lesser angle. So see, this is 60 and 90. 60 is smaller. So across from 60, AB is smaller than what's across from 91. Let's try these out a little bit. List the angles in order from smallest to largest. The angles in order from smallest to largest. So first we'll look at the sides in order from smallest to largest. So the smallest side is 6, then 7, then 9. So we're going to look across from 6 first. So we get angle T is the smallest. Then across from angle 7 is angle R. And across from 9 is angle S. Those are the angles smallest to largest. Let's try this one too. So we'll go 2, 5, 6. So 2, across from that we've got angle Q. And across from angle 5, we've got angle R. And across from angle 6 is across from side 6 is angle P. Q, R, P. Let's try it from the other direction where we're given angles and we need to put the sides in order from smallest to largest. So we find the smallest angle, which is 20, look across to the side and we get CB, the side CB. Then the next one is 35, look across from that and we get the side AB. And then the last one is AC. One more. Oh, we're missing an angle here. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out the measure of this final angle. Well, we know that we've got 180 and we have to subtract 98 and we have to subtract 24. So let's see, what's 180 minus 98 minus 24? That's 58. So we can put that in here, 58 degrees. And now we do the same thing. We find the smallest one, look across. So that's LM. The next smallest is 58. So LK. And then across from 98 is KM. Again, lots of cool things that happen inside of triangles. And today we have learned about inequalities in one triangle. Thanks for being here.